Hey guys, get the camera right first. I should have done that before I hit record. Halo Reach Series 1 George. He's the big, tall guy. Okay, I'll go ahead and compare at the beginning of the video. That makes things easier. Taller than your average Spartan. Just so you know. He's bulkier and bigger all over too. And he has a bigger gun. And his backpack falls off way too easily. I really don't like that. I might just glue it on because there's no real use of this back peg right here. It falls off so easily, I might as well just glue it. Chain gun, he holds the chain gun with both hands. Pretty neat, I think. Left hand there. Left hand holds onto that little thing. His right hand, there's his left hand. Here's the chain gun. It's a reach style, and I believe there was like a little pin. Oh, that's right. Attached to this thing, there's just like this little pin thing. See me move it? Right. See right there? Yeah. I thought I broke that off, but I guess I didn't. Anyway, his hand gets in the way and like pushes it away, so. But whatever. My break, it's got a thingy for putting onto his back. I'm not sure if it goes onto his back or his backpack. I think his backpack. Kinda. You can kinda put it on his backpack. Backpack on him for whatever reason. It stays just about as well as the darned backpack stays on him. That's not very good. So yeah, it comes on his neck, I find is hard. His head, I find his hard head. Darn it! I find his head hard to twist and his neck hard to turn and stuff. But everything else seems fine. These are the only two accessories he comes with. He could come with a grenade, but I decided not to give him one since he's got a chain gun. His armor is not removable. His head would be hard to remove. I think that's why it's so sticky, so that you don't put it on other Spartans. His head articulation, shoulder, up and down, but not much because of his armor. His little neck piece thing, protection. Does this come off? I don't know, that might come off. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it. Shoulder pads don't come off, chest plate, nothing comes off of it. Anyway, wait, I already said that. His elbows bend a little bit. Forearms twist. And hands are very, they're hinged, but it's very small. It's almost like a ball joint almost. Barely a little bit of room to make them actually move. His waist turns just a little bit. Not as much as the other figures. Up and down. That weird joint in the leg. Knee. Knee. Foot. And then I believe his toes do move. Actually, they better, because look at that, it's all twisted up. It don't work. It don't work. Ah, whatever. So there is George. There's George with his backpack. Looking beastly. And I guess just to show you guys, I'm gonna put the gun in his hand, just to show you how. Alright. This part of it. See what I'm doing here? See, here's his hand, here's the gun. This goes into his hand like that, and then just bends. Okay, so. Into his hand, and bends. And that should hold. Except for I didn't. Should hold it just a little bit. Like that. And then his other hand comes up and grabs onto this. I believe. It's supposed to. Anyway. Did before. There we go. And then he is holding it. And then you can put his arm back in because it falls out. Because he didn't do it correctly. I don't know. And you can't really get him to aim forward. It has to be to the side. So here he is in all of his machine gunning Covenant glory. That's all I have to really say about him. He's basically like the other Spartans, except for he's got all of his unique armor that cannot be switched around with other Spartans. Ooh, I've never zoomed in this before. Take a look at him. Look at that face. Look at that chest. Look at that gun. Those legs. Look at that floor. It's not a floor. It's a table. Look. Feet. Tripod. Legs. Ceiling. Master Chief. Dun dun dun. Alright. So there he is. And again, here he's compared to this guy. Boy, I'm having fun with the camera today. Yeah. So yeah, he's taller than average Spartan. And I'm not gonna compare him with the Halo 3 Spartan because the Halo 3 is pretty much out. Pretty much. Like, you probably won't be seeing them much at all soon. So there was George. He was pretty good to come with the pack. I'm not sure if he would buy it alone. You should glue his backpack on because it's a really big pain. Bye.